Mastering Allude for IELTS. Boost your vocabulary score. Imagine you're reading a novel and the author mentions a character who's always carrying around a copy of Hamlet. Without explicitly stating it, the author is hinting at something deeper about this character's personality or fate. This subtle reference is an example of alluding to something. Today, we're exploring the word allude, an essential vocabulary item for achieving a band score of 8.0 in IELTS. Word type: allude is a verb. It's pronounced lud, with the stress on the second syllable. Meaning, to allude means to refer to something indirectly or by suggestion. It's about hinting at or insinuating something without explicitly mentioning it. This word is particularly useful in academic and literary contexts, where subtle references are often employed. Word history. The word allude has its roots in Latin. It comes from the Latin word alludere, which means to play with or to jest. This Latin word is formed from ad, meaning to or towards, and ludere, meaning to play. Over time, the meaning evolved from playful reference to indirect reference. Antonyms. Some antonyms of allude include state explicitly, declare openly, or spell out. These words represent the opposite of alluding, as they involve direct and clear communication rather than subtle hints. Synonyms. Synonyms for allude include hint, imply, insinuate, suggest, and reference indirectly. These words all convey the idea of communicating something without stating it outright. Examples used in sentences. Let's look at how to use allude in different contexts. In literature, the author frequently alludes to Greek mythology in her novels, adding depth for readers familiar with these ancient stories. In academic writing, the researcher alluded to potential ethical concerns without directly addressing them, leaving room for further discussion. In everyday conversation, without alluding to the surprise party, Sarah managed to get John to the restaurant on time. In political speech, the diplomat alluded to past conflicts, subtly reminding everyone of the importance of the current peace talks. Common errors in use. One common mistake is confusing allude with elude. While allude means to refer to indirectly, elude means to evade or escape. Another error is using allude when a direct reference is intended. Remember, alluding is always indirect. Additionally, be careful with prepositions. We typically allude to something, not allude at or allude about. Mastering the use of allude can significantly enhance your vocabulary and writing style for IELTS. It allows you to demonstrate subtlety and nuance in your language use, key factors in achieving a high band score. Practice using this word in your own writing and speech, and pay attention to how it's used in the text you read. By doing so, you'll not only improve your vocabulary, but also your ability to understand and create more sophisticated, nuanced communication